Yeah, welcome back everyone. Over the last session, we have talked about the mindset needed for Web3, why Web3 is transparent, and how wallets work. Today, we are moving to something very special, what you can actually do with your wallet. And that is where dApps or decentralized application come in. Think of today's class as your doorway into the real world of Web3. Your wallet is your passport, and dApps are the countries you are visiting. First, what are dApps? So, what exactly is a dApp? Is a short for decentralized application, just like the apps on your phone, Instagram, WhatsApp, TikTok. dApps are also applications, but instead of being controlled by one company server, they run on a blockchain using smart contracts. That means no single company owns or controls them. They are open to anyone in the world. The rules are transparent, coded in smart contracts. Here's an analogy. Traditional apps are like living in a rented apartment. The landlord set the rules. If they lock the doors, you can't enter. A dApp is like owning your own home. You decide how it's run, but it's also your responsibility. This is the fundamental shift Web3 brings from users to owner. Let's go to why dApp matter. Why should you care about dApps? Because they give you true ownership. You own your tokens, NFT, or identity, not in a company. Also, in global access, no one can say, sorry, you are in Nigeria or India, you can't use this dApps. It is borderless. Another interesting one is transparency. You can literally see how they work by checking the smart contract or blockchain explorer, and it is beyond finance. dApps aren't just about money, they are powering art, music, gaming, social media, and even governance. Basically, dApps turn the internet into a place where you can be a stakeholder, not just a consumer. That's where leads us into real world use case for DeFi. Let's start with one of the biggest categories, which is decentralized finance, also known as DeFi. DeFi is like a bank, but without the bank. With DeFi, you can borrow money instantly, lend your crypto and earn interest, swap tokens without going through an exchange, take your assets to support networks and earn rewards. Examples include Aave, Uniswap, and Radium. Let's paint a good analogy. It is like having a global bank that never closes, has no paperwork, and does not care about your nationality or income bracket. If you have a wallet, you have unlimited access. Let's go into the real world use case for NFTs, which is another popular type of dApp in the NFT marketplace. NFTs are not just about art, they are proof of ownership. They can represent digital collectibles, concert tickets, land in a game, or even your digital identity. Marketplaces like OpenSea, Magic Eden allow you to buy, sell, and trade NFTs. The key shifts here is that in Web2, you bought the music on iTunes. You didn't really own it. You only had a license. In Web3, with NFTs, ownership is real, provable on the blockchain. Real-world use case on DAOs. Decentralized autonomous organization, which is a strong impact in building community. Think of DAOs as communities that operate like a cooperative. Instead of a CEO making all decisions, members vote using tokens. Examples: Now's DAO gives away a new NFT daily, and the community votes on how to use the treasury. Another good example is AlphaDAO itself is an example where holders participate in decision. Let's paint a good analogy so we can understand the basics and how DAO works. Imagine if every Facebook user could vote on how the platform is run. That is what DAO brings into Web3. Let's go into the real world use case in gaming. In traditional games, we don't really own your assets. If Fortnite shuts down, all your skins vanish. That's where Web3 gaming comes. In Web3 games, players own their assets as NFTs. You can sell or trade your weapons, skins, or land. Some games are even play to earn, meaning your time investment can be rewarded with tokens. Examples are Step N, Star Atlas, Axie Infinity, which you can still explore. This flips the gaming model from spending only to earning and own. This is a revolution in the world of Web3 gaming in general. We're going to skip the quick demo, which will be coming to very soon. We are going to be going to the key takeaways, which we are going to use to wrap up before we go into the exploring aspect, which is the quick demo. DApps are decentralized apps running on the blockchain. They give you ownership, access, and transparency. The biggest categories today are DeFi, NFTs, DAO, and gaming. Your wallet is the passport. Without it, you can't explore. Always prioritize safety when connecting to DApp, which we'll be talking very soon. And if wallets are the keys, dApps are the doors. They unlock these, and this is where Web3 world truly comes alive. This session should open your mind to possibility on how to start decentralized application and also possible ways to improve what is already going on. Maybe it's exploring an NFT marketplace, checking out DAO, and also checking out other major aspects like the gaming part, which if you are interested in gaming, you can learn a lot of stuff and earn while you actually do what you like. But I'll be giving good breakdown into how to create this wallet, how to get into the NFT world right now. Let's dive into. So what we are going to be doing is we're going to be setting up on the desktop view. So what I really love to do is when I want to download something on the desktop view, I don't just go to Chrome extension, because if I click on Phantom now, if I write Phantom, see, there's a lot. To be sure about what we want to do, look at see, to be sure about what we want to do, I like going to the website itself to download it from there so that I won't have any issue. Phantom is a decentralized wallet. So I'll quickly download it right now. Then we'll do a quick setup on this. Okay, so this is my Phantom wallet. Yep. So when you set up your Phantom, it shows you to create a new wallet. I'll quickly create a new wallet, continue with email. So you can either create your email. Yeah. Let's go back. Let's use seed face. I don't have email address there. So this password part is just for, is not anybody get your password. Is either the person is connected to your this index of what they can use it. But the main thing is your seed face. This seed face, I save it already. I'm not going to use this wallet for anything, so I'll be deleting it after this class. So let's started. So we have a wallet which is created. I'm sure everybody can see this. This is your ticket into whatever dApp you want to create. So if you have a question, you can drop your question in the comment section. I'll be diving into them. So let's move into what is next. Let's start from Magic Eden is a decentralized NFT marketplace which you can trade NFTs, buy NFTs, sell NFTs, and the rest. It's everywhere in the world and it's open to anybody, anywhere in the world. All you just need for Magic Eden is to have a decentralized wallet. So now to log in your Magic Eden, you create login. You have a wallet already. You connect your wallet. Login. They'll tell you, say you your wallet. It accepts any wallet. So I have Solana installed. Solana wallet. Yep. I'll connect my Solana wallet. Solana wallet. Okay. So it's trying to connect. So I'll connect my wallet. Yep. It should connect now. Then NFC trading is like, it's still more like trading tokens, but in another interesting way. I'm going to be diving into that. Now we have connected. So balance is 0 in the escrow wallet, which is on the platform, the marketplace platform. Then you can also, they have something like buy is you trying to use a small amount of money to spin a wheel to buy a certain NFT. You understand? So sometimes Not every time it works though. Not every time it works. Sometimes it does not. So it's just like you trying your luck. Now they have reward system on the Magic Eden. Let's explore small. Then you can see is they have different methods to earn on the Magic Eden. Let's leave this. Let's go to what is most important. Now we are back to the Magic Eden main site. These are top NFT that is selling. The floor price of an NFT means the price, the list price which the NFT is listed for. Now top offer means the highest amount this NFT is anybody want to purchase it for, because you can create an offer that okay, I want to buy this NFT for a certain amount. Understand? So then this floor per day is percentage. Then volume means how many NFTs have been sold. That means it's total NFTs that have been sold. It's calculated like this. Now is you can see it's 275.1 ETH. That's the volume. Sales 27. So 27 NFT which has been sold. It's total of. So let's see how creating offer works. Let's go to Solana because we connected a Solana wallet. Now, for example, I want to create offer. I'll click on the NFT. So I'll say offer. See the offers available. So see it, make an offer. Lucky buy is like you try your luck that okay, with small amount of solo, I want to use it to buy this NFT, but I don't have the total amount. So I'll just click on lucky buy, and if you tell me, I'll put the amount of SOL I want to use to buy it. For example, the 1% of this price is 0.023. Now, the higher your margin, the higher your chances. See, it shows you potential outcome, win probability, item price. You pay. Once you agree to this, you click on lucky buy, stimulate it. Let's go back. Make an offer is simple. Make an offer. See it. You put the amount of SOL you want. You put how long you want this offer should be, like 1 year, 6 months. Then you make your offer. I don't have Solana on this wallet, that's why we can try it. Now let's go back. How do people make money by buying NFTs and selling NFTs? How do people make money from NFTs? Now, trading of NFTs has been a source of income for some individual. For example, you buy NFTs at lower price, or you mint the NFT when the project launch the NFT, and you purchase the NFT and you come to this marketplace and come and list it. I don't have NFTs here, I've shown you how to list. But all your NFTs will be here. When you click on NFT, you see an option to list the NFT. In the next class, I'll be using a wallet which has NFTs, so we can understand how to list an NFT. But that's not the main point. So for instance now, let's take one NFT as example. For instance, I own a DGod. I bought it for, let's say, 1 Solana. When I bought it for 1 Solana, now I can list it for 5.4 Solana. Let me now make you understand something. NFTs are not like token, you can instantly sell them. But NFTs, you can't instantly sell them because somebody have to purchase the NFT before you get cash, that's cryptocurrency, in your wallet. For instance now, I am a buyer. I want to buy an NFT. I know this person lists this for 5.4.1, this first one 5.4.3. I can say okay, I don't like this way this NFT looks like. I can say okay, I want to go for something 7.35 so that I like this NFT, this one, I like this one, so I'll buy this one. It's just about if the person resonates with the NFT you own. You understand? It's not like token that once you go to swap, you swap the token and you get SDC or you get a stable coin. You understand? So after listing, you have to wait for someone to purchase your NFT before you get Solana or USDC or any kind of token in your wallet. So people do this to make extra cash. Another thing is minting an NFT. See, for instance, now look at this NFT right now. Cow Grand Ticket is live. You are minting, and let me see. You see, it ends in 5 days. Mint progress 90%. The mint price is 0.01 ETH. That is $0.37, not up to $1. So you can buy this. Some people can buy 3, some people can buy 6, you can buy any amount. Look at, but the maximum which they set is 10. You can buy 10, that's the maximum. So the maximum is 10 NFTs for this collection. For some collection, they can set it up. Let's take another one, for example. Okay, let's take the next one. See, this one is ending in an hour and it is sold for $92 for one NFT. That's 0.025 Ethereum. Let me see the maximum you can buy. See, this one you can buy, okay, maximum is 30. You can buy up to 30 NFTs. So it's just you understanding how this works. So that's the same method it works. Maybe next class we'll be diving into launch my NFTs and other platforms which we'll be using to try and purchase an NFT and see how it works. It has majorly covered creating a wallet, using this wallet to access a decentralized app which will explore the NFT marketplace which is Magic Eden, and also covers important factors why decentralized wallet gives us opportunity in the gaming aspect, decentralized organization, and also in the world of DeFi. In next class, we'll be diving into more in-depth knowledge